All right, good morning again, everybody. It's dear old Russ here yet again with another one. So I see that apparently yesterday Jill decided to update everyone on the status of, let's see, um, her healing and what she's going through when it comes to the holidays. So let's see what she had to say, and then I'm probably going to go over some of her stream. I'm healing and dealing with family issues from the recent death in the family. Like I said, I'll be back. Oh, wait a minute. I'm healing and dealing with family issues from that recent death in the family. Like I said, I'll be back right after the holidays. I hope you all have a lovely holiday. All right, so with that out of the way, let's get to see you next Tuesday, bitches.
You the apology right now.
Hang on.
Mod for today, YouTube,
All right.
and a few others. Moon gets a.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting at 3:42, by the way.
She's a new member. Thank you very much, Moon, for being a supporter of this channel, and you have continued to be a supporter of this channel, and I very much appreciate that. Thank you.
Yay.
Okay.
Great.
I know you guys.
I have no idea who Moon even is.
She going to be saying, I am so. I got to turn the light on.
Yeah, what is Joe going to be saying?
I have cotton mouth, like crazy, so please excuse me.
Yeah, I got cotton mouth when I was younger because of all the medications I used to take.
All right. We do have a new
Shit.
for today, or if she wants to stay, that is potato.
All right.
Also, I do want to put this out there.
Put what out there?
There's a crazy stuff going on with the what do you call it? Like the streaming, you know. The streaming stuff. I'm sorry. I can't and I refuse.
What?
Especially right now during the holiday season, to pay twice as much.
Oh yeah. Because for those of you that don't know, StreamYard originally, like the plan for StreamYard that I paid for, I'm on the like the trial plan right now, and then once this ends up running out, I may or may not, depending on whenever I'm able to, whenever I'm not broke, purchase the plan again, because Russ is wild like that when it comes to wasting money. But yeah, originally they had a plan for $25, and then for some reason they increased it to $44, and then there's another one that's like $89. So there's another one that's almost like $90, which I don't understand, but okay.
Streaming software. I am trying really hard, guys, to learn OBS. I am. And I don't know.
Yeah, I tried that too. And you know what happened? I couldn't figure it out.
Schmeggeries here.
Oh, great, yeah.
It's a learning curve. No, it's not a learning curve. It's a learning, we're jumping off the cliff curve, okay? So I am having a very hard time with that. I way prefer StreamYard, but what are you going to do, right?
Yeah. What are you going to do is right.
With the holidays going on, things will be a little different.
I definitely do way prefer StreamYard myself.
Also, I am taking one more class.
Okay, about what?
Then come, like, I don't know, the new
Mhm.
like right after Christmas even.
Mhm.
I do enjoy doing the content that I do, like, you know, stuff
So do I.
that's happening, you know, stuff that's happening. So I will be doing that, and I also will be doing things that I never really did before.
Mhm.
Bringing stuff to this channel that might be a debate. We'll see what happens, okay?
All right. Sounds good.
But as of today, I'm pissed. Like,
Why?
this is the most disgusting.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know where to fucking begin
Uh-huh.
with how disgusting this community is. I've said this
Oh,
before,
yes, we're all
but I'm
beasts.
really gonna go today. First, let me say hello. Monica, good morning, sweetheart. How are you?
Oh, yes.
Everything is, it's well. It's well. It's getting there, okay? Thank you so much for asking. Moon, good morning.
Just like how everything is well with Ross.
Anonymous
It's getting there.
Good morning, and thank you. Please hit like, guys, on your way in, or go do it now, or I will find you, and things will happen.
Okay.
Potato, good morning, and of course the lovely, beautiful, and funny Lisa. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
And yes, guys, she's funny. I know you might know that, but she's absolutely hilarious. God, I've got water and Diet Coke going on here. And
Water and Diet Coke?
we'll get into that in a minute, okay?
All right.
I'm sure you're watching. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. And you know what's funny is that they actually like think that I watch them and go through. People will tell me, Jill, you need to go look at the chat. You need to go look at it.
Yeah.
And I will
Just like how, I mean,
people that
nobody really ever tells me when I'm live to look at my chat. I just look at it anyway. But I think in maybe once or twice before somebody told me look at the chat. But like people don't need to remind me because I'm gonna look at the chat regardless.
my, you know,
There's always something there to remind me.
are like more friendly towards me, you know.
Okay.
More supportive, are supportive of me, okay?
All right.
So I'll give in and I'll go look, and I'll get sick. It's like junior high. Grow up.
Yeah.
Grow the fuck up. You're all so damn two-faced.
And I apologize for you know, going in closer. I was trying to see how many minutes I've been recording this. Because as we all know, you know, Russ don't have his glasses.
It's like, are you like this in real life, people? Are you?
You know, I mean, no, I'm actually a very good boy in person. Very quiet, very, 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 very quiet. Very quiet. I know I'm loud online, but I'm quiet in person. I don't do shit to nobody, as everybody knows. I keep to myself. You know, I focus on taking care of Mama Russ and making sure that she's good. Even though everybody thinks that, oh, Russ just wants to cause problems for people. No, like, I mind my own fucking business. That's it.
Lisa. Ronnie, how are you? Trisha,
No clue who that is. No clue who these people are. By the way,
and it's of course a one.
there is a point, I think, I'm not sure if there's more than one point, but there is a point in this stream where she mentions a person that is losing a lot of attention to her channel from covering me, and we are not going to be giving her even more more attention by mentioning her on this channel. I know I fucked up once already, but I'm not going to do it again. So any mention of her name, I'm going to just skip ahead.
Well, to see you. Oh, I missed you on the first go around because I saw myself.
Yeah.
Moon did the whoop whoop. I just renewed it.
Yeah, now Russ is doing the whoop 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 whoop.
Really sweet. Thank you.
Lord.
So much. Really. Potato, I'm in charge. You're all in trouble.
By the way, for anyone that didn't see earlier, on Twitter, Principal Todd was telling me, you know, your time in Girl World is done. I'm going to reiterate, because it is the truth, whether anyone wants to believe it or not. I was never a part of Girl World at all, ever. I became close with Hussey, and that led to me becoming close with a lot of other people that were affiliated with Girl World, but I myself was never part of Girl World at all, period. I came originally, as I've explained already, I was a part of Deity's community. And then I started to branch out and look for other types of content creators to be close with. And Hussey was my introduction to all of this stuff. And still to this day, Hussey will always be like the main introduction for me into this type of stratosphere of YouTube. If it was not for Hussey, I wouldn't have known what Girl World even was in the first place, and wouldn't have known who all of these, most of these very irritating individuals were as well. So yeah, Hussey was my introduction. Everybody knows that. Everybody should be well aware of that. And if you still don't know that, well, there you go.
Guys, leaving Potato in charge is like, you know, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Just, God. Anyway.
Oh Lord.
Let's see. No nudes. How are you, babe? How are ya?
Oh yes. I know nothing about no nudes also.
Mister, it's a learning curve.
There's a learning curve.
It's more than a learning curve. It's driving Jill absolutely nuts. You know,
Okay, yes it is.
I tried that one first a long time ago before I started this channel.
All right.
My laptop, and I got way further along than I got this time. And
Oh my.
why? I don't know what's going on. I can't figure
Let me see how long it's been.
Like
14
an
minutes.
alien just landed, you know?
Oh. Uh-oh.
An anonymous patriot says, I'm sure you're, you know what, let's just put that.
Okay. Oh yeah, anonymous patriot. Yeah, that person definitely can. She can leave the internet for good at this point. She can leave the internet for good at this point. I mean, no offense to her, but people have had enough. You know.
Maybe watching right now, or
If people not having enough, let's see. If people not having enough was the case, she wouldn't be losing as many subscribers as she is losing. So, yeah, like people are just fed up ultimately.
What it was about, and every time I go live, they check what it is, you know, so they can get some
And it's like, this is proof that nobody even cares about her archiving people anymore either, because so many people were so quick to unsub from her channel.
Content out of it. Grow up, okay? Just fucking grow the fuck up.
Now with me, obviously, me losing subscribers is totally different. I don't archive people. I don't fire up streams and deliberately start making fun of people just because I know it's something that's going to get me views. You know, I don't brag about somebody else wanting to call the police on me, blah, 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 blah. I don't constantly intrude in the lives of other people. I am not obsessed over learning more about the child of a person that I never met in my life, which is honestly exactly what she is in a way when it comes to me. She is obsessed with wanting to know so many details about my kid, and I've had enough of it. But if you try to tell her, of all people, that you're tired of something, she won't listen. What she will do is she'll fire up a stream, she'll mock you, and then she'll go about her business. That's it. That's it. That's all she'll do.
Here's the issue, okay? Here it is. Now, so many people, it's like, you want to smile in my face and then stab me? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, that Amber chick.
Yeah. Yeah, and Jill, unfortunately, that is how it is with every community. That is how it is with every community. I've learned that the hard way, you know. I know I'm pretty sure that they're, because back in the day, when I decided to briefly join the attic, Hussey had called me two-faced, which I don't understand how I possibly was the one that was two-faced around this time, because he kicked me out of his community first. But still decided to go ahead and start calling me two-faced for no reason, which is fine. I couldn't be bothered to give a fuck.
That Amber chick, I used to like her. I did. I liked that Amber chick. She was cool to have around. She was fun in the beauty thing.
By the way, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be mean. Okay? I don't want to be rude or mean when I say this, but he is not going to, as I stated already, just not going to have another successful channel.
She was good. All right?
So, I mean, personally for me, I think that he is just better off staying on Twitch, because YouTube is just not going to work out in his favor anymore. He's lost too many channels.
Even if you prefer somebody else's, do you watch only one channel? That's my question. Do you watch only one channel on YouTube?
Yeah, that's a question that I've got for everybody that watches me also still. Do you only watch me? Do you guys only watch me, or do you watch other creators? Because if you only watch me, well, I'm honored and I love you and I appreciate it. But what other creators do you watch aside from me? Give me some names in the comments, please.
So basically what happens is you go over to Attic Land.
Yeah, Attic Land.
Other channels. Other people. For nothing. So
yeah, okay, yeah, Attic Land, where they will rage like motherfuckers if you do anything that they don't like.
Get this. Now.
Oh my god.
It'll never become sense, Monica. I mean, if you're looking for it, like, in this community, forget it.
Yeah, forget it.
Okay?
Forget it is right.
So, that Amber chick.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So, one day, yes, you went over to I didn't
Mm-hmm.
give a flying fuck that you went over there. So all of a sudden,
What?
I think that people
What'd she do when
misunderstood
she
me
was
the
with
day
DC?
before when I said something about somebody don't be in somebody's chat. That's the one thing I can't have. I did not mean DC's, and so the following day I corrected myself. With that, within a second, that Amber chick is in the chat. She's in the
Oh,
chat,
yeah.
so then she can tell that, oh, thank God. She says, oh,
Thank God what? Thank God for what?
Fucking bitch.
Mm-hmm.
She actually said that. Oh, thank God. When I said, it doesn't matter. You could be over there and you could come over here as long as you're not over there talking shit about me. Because that's just, common sense.
Yup.
Like I said, though,
Yup.
that is out the window.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I didn't care where the fuck you went, except for Bodega. Okay, that's it. That was my only thing.
Uh-huh.
But you came, you stayed, and then what happened?
What?
I never saw you again.
Oh, well.
Why I never saw you again?
Why?
Because you're a weak-minded bitch.
Oh.
Propaganda. You're another one who had no problems with what I said or did over here. You made your own comments. You did your own thing. You laughed at your own, whatever it was you wanted to laugh at.
Yeah.
And all that. But miraculously, it's like you never did that. Okay? So you know what then, Amber Chick? You
What?
can go and what? Fuck yourself. I don't care if you stick a cattle prod up your goddamn ass. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Woo!
So then, Amber Chick, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Anywho,
Stick a
moving
cat. Jeez.
let's go to
What?
Oh God, Dove Kitty. Now.
Oh, yes, Dove Kitty.
Liked Dove Kitty.
Dove Kitty, I don't know shit about.
But I put up with her. All right. I just did.
I know nothing about her.
Unless she caused an actual fucking problem in my chat, I didn't have a problem.
All right.
She was bossy. When I say boss, no. That was a bad word. She was critical. She was a very critical person. And not just of me, but of others. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, I just never liked her. So she's another one who can what?
What?
Take a cattle prod where? Up every orifice for all I give a fuck. Happy holidays, Dove Kitty. Moving along, let's go to Anna Nicole.
Oh, no. Oh, well, you know what? Whatever.
And I told you this all last time. This is not a freaking deep dive channel. This is, let's just have a fucking good goddamn time. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now, problem here is that you talked about how I was talking about a vape flavor.
Yes.
Here's the funny part, though. Let me just stop for 1 second. I did not listen. Oh, God, my mouth. I did not listen, to your whole nonsense, okay? So, it was just, I would scan with my
Yeah.
It was just such bullshit. I just couldn't. So anywho, I basically didn't care too much about what you were talking about. I never did. I never will. All
Okay.
right? So, the thing with you, Anna, is
I'm not even gonna, I changed my mind. Fuck it. Fuck it, because it's part of the stream.
So you had a little problem with how I whispered underneath when I guess DC was into her. It was a very long stream.
Yeah.
And I said something about not liking a vape flavor, very low. Now, the thing is,
What?
I didn't. How do I put this? Well, that's none of your damn business, so let me just say, you don't know me. Maybe I was blocking out that part. Do you ever think that? Also, maybe I didn't hit the mute button on my microphone hard enough, because I do remember that, and somebody did come in here, and she wanted, she was handing me something, and I didn't like that vape flavor. It should have been muted, and it wasn't. Okay? I'm sorry if that offended you. Actually, I don't
Jeez.
fuck if it offended you, okay? To be honest. You're a nasty bitch. God.
You know what, Jill, let me just tell you this. She gets offended by everything, so don't be surprised if she got offended over something that fucking stupid, because she gets offended by everything. Everything. Even shit that's not that serious, because she has no life.
The thing is...
Neither do a lot of people. Neither do a lot of the people in her neck of the woods that like to constantly fucking laugh whenever she fucking archives me. Why don't you go find something else to do? She's gonna keep losing subscribers. I hate to tell you all the truth, but it's just what's gonna keep happening. So just go find something else to do.
Know me, Anna Nicole. You don't know anything about me.
Just like how she don't know shit about me either. She only knows what we as content creators publicly present online, on our channels, on Twitter and elsewhere, and that's it. She doesn't know our lives outside of any of that. And she constantly acts like she does, and it is a fucking problem. Because she's not the only type, she's not the only creator in this part of YouTube that has acted like that. It's fine to assume things. It's fine to speculate, and it's fine to criticize, but ultimately, at the end of the day, you don't know these people. Okay? You don't know me. You don't know Jill. You don't know, what's another one? I'd say Bridget, but why even include Bridget in the mix? Yeah, like you don't know any of the content creators that you talk about on a first name basis. So I would suggest that you stop acting like you do, but obviously I can't control what she thinks. And neither can Jill.
May have wanted to block that out. You ever think that? Again, you don't know me, and you don't know fuck all about me. You don't know fuck shit about me.
She don't know nothing about me either. She don't know nothing about me either. She don't.
Here's the other thing. You're nothing but DC's lack.
I'm not saying that to deliberately trying to, I'm not saying that to deliberately try to be, rude or mean. I'm saying it because it's a fucking fact. She does not know a goddamn thing about me or Jill or anybody else at all. Period. At all. At all. And I don't want any other problems by saying that. So don't go firing up a stream about me, talking about, oh, Russ had more things to say. No. I don't have nothing else to say after this stream. Or after this video. excuse me, I keep calling it a stream when I'm actually doing like a recording. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say about her. Like, her channel's eventually going to sink into the point of no return because of how many subs she keeps losing. So who cares? I sure as fuck don't.
Dog. And the best part is that you had the balls to say
What did she say?
that I don't do anything.
Wow, she's one to talk.
Where is this check I get?
She's
Where
one to
the
talk.
fuck
She's
did
one to
you
talk.
even get that from?
She's one to
I
talk.
don't get a check. I don't get a check.
Yeah, and you know something? Even if Jill did get a check from YouTube, is it really anybody else's fucking business? No. Leave people alone.
Sorry, I was reading some, whatever. Let me stop for a second. Moon, thank you very much. You just...
And by the way, another thing that's really annoying is she constantly likes to tell people, most people, that nobody cares about them. I could give a fuck less if people care about me or if they don't care about me. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here for friends, okay? I'm here to entertain people and go about my business afterwards. That's it. That's all I'm here for. That's all I'm here for. I've had acquaintances, not friends. It's a big fucking difference. I was told already that the people that I have associated myself with are not my friends anyway, so I don't consider them my friends. There's maybe only like one or two people that I have considered friends since becoming a part of this side of YouTube. The first is obviously Hussy, before we had the fallout, the fallouts that we had more than once. Before we had the fallouts that we had more than once, excuse me. And then I want to say the second is Woody Widow. That's it. Hussy and Woody Widow. Just those two. Just those two. Those two people.
I know you do, and you're very
and
I appreciate.
Let's see. Much to everybody's dismay, me and my land will never stop being friends. Whoops.
Jill, don't you forget. I know you do, and you're very supportive, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat, and you get a what? Woo, woo, woo. And thank you, honey. Thank you.
Gee, thanks for the big hello. Is there anything else she's going to talk about?
I think I hear myself being listened to by my cousin. Okay, anyway. So, anywho, the thing is, Lapdog, you said, quote, that I got a check, I don't do anything, and the people, quote, we all. First of all, aren't you from Canada? Doesn't she live in Canada?
Yeah, she does. She does, yeah.
You wouldn't pay for anybody's checks in the States. But whatever. I don't get a check, you dumb hoe. Okay? And
yeah.
I do something.
And like I said, even if she did get a check, it's nobody's business.
But I keep my stuff off the internet. I keep my shit private.
As you should.
I'm not an idiot.
Oh,
and
the only listen. The only reason why I haven't kept stuff that people have said that I should keep private is because I know it annoys people. I know it gets a rise out of people, and that's the type of shit that I live for. Because I need the entertainment at the end of the day, you know? I need to fucking laugh. And I know that doing stuff like that is going to get reactions from people that are not going to be pleasant, so that's why I do it. That's why I do it. And that also brings me back to the exploitation allegations as well. There's nobody being exploited. There's nobody being exploited. Nobody at all. Nobody at all.
Okay. My education is higher than DC's. Let's just say that. So I'm not as stupid.
I wouldn't say mine is higher than hers because I don't know how good she did in school, nor do I give a fuck. It's not my concern. I could care less. But yeah, my education from high school. I showed my transcripts from high school on Twitter, how I got all A's and B's and stuff. So yeah, like I am no idiot, despite however many people want to think that.
As you like to think. Do I like to play around? Oh yeah, that's how we have fun in the morning. I'm a fun person. I don't know why, but like, I've never heard anybody laughing. I mean, I could barely get through you. So how about this? You don't fucking watch me, and I don't need to fucking watch. I definitely don't need to watch you. Okay? So
yeah, I have reviewed her stuff before, but I'm not doing that no more going forward. I'm really not, because I just, enough's fucking enough.
Once again, fuck off, Anna Nicole.
You tell her.
Disgusting.
You tell her, Jill.
For God's sakes, the bodega.
Oh yeah.
All that shit to say about you. And you know what?
Yup.
Once I'm gonna side with them because I think they were right.
Anyway, of course the fuck they were. Wait. Of course they were right. Of course they were right. They were always right about her. They were always right about her. Even when I was with them, close with them, they were right about her. They never told one lie about her at all. Not at all. Now, obviously, I'll never condone like her personal and private stuff regarding her and her husband being leaked, because that was wrong. But at the end of the day, they never told a single lie about her.
Oh yes, and don't forget, you too can stick a cattle prod up every orifice.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can, especially with the new policy that they're going to be rolling out soon. For those of you that don't know, I shared something that I saw on Instagram, on Twitter. YouTube is going to be, I think, I'm not sure if it's in a week, a few weeks, or a month. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's supposed to be starting in India before it comes over to the United States and other places. What they're going to be doing is they're going to be automatically removing videos that have what is considered clickbait titles, meaning the video is titled something and it doesn't, the person that makes the video does not give, what it is that is the video's title. In other words, if a person titles the video one thing and they talk about another thing, that's considered clickbait, and YouTube's going to get rid of that.
We've got huge ass.
Yes, huge ass.
I found this one hurt because I really liked her.
Yeah.
Really did. And I had a lot of respect for her. In the comments that was left for me. Oh, and look, huge ass is here. You hurt me. I tried sending you comment, like, are you still even talking to me? I'm not gonna say I was never gonna say too much about you, huge ass, because the truth is, all I know is that you got a, what do you
All right. All right. I'm pretty much done now. I'm not gonna react to all of it. I won't react to the rest of it because, yeah, over an hour, and Russ cannot do no over an hour. So I will see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day and take care.